Here are the tote dividends on the previous race after the All Clear on 7, 1, 6 and 3. 7 Targaryen Hanover on the U-tote paid $3.50 and $1.90 the place, beating 1 Ghost Gum at $1.60. 6 Ali Down Under was no third dividend for it running in that position with 3 He's Lovable in fourth. 7, 1, 6, 3. Now the trifecta paid well if you took the winner. The other 3 selections, which would have cost but not very much at all, you would have got that. It paid $31.10. The first 4 was popular as well, $38.40. The Quinella paid $4.70. The Exacta $9.60. And if you took my on top selections there in races 3 and 4, you would have got the extra double, and it paid $19.60. The extra double, $19.60. The extra double there for Weekend Only Hope and Targaryen Hanover 5 and 7. The combination. So the late mail thus far tipping 1 winner. I've got 2. Lola Wiedemann thus far picking up a double. Maddie Elkins and Brittany Graham share the other 2 winners. But this is trial 2. And the next race fires the first leg of the quadrilla. Take note with tab. And there is a jackpot pool of $1,000 in the quaddie with UBet. And that pool's closing, getting up to $1,300. Scoring up for trial 2, 1 What a Optimist, Talia McMullen. 2 Many Many for Danielle McMullen. 3 is Tascott Terror for Danny Gat Bouquet. 4 BJ's Art, Steve Towns. 5 Melton Cleopatra for Pete McMullen. So the McMullen siblings are in this race, set to go, ready, and they're away. Talia McMullen keen to lead with What a Optimist at the start. At the moment holding, but Steve Towns looms large with BJ's Art the outside, pokes the head in front, has a look for the leader, but isn't too keen because Talia kicks through with What a Optimist and holds the front. It's What a Optimist and BJ's Art the outside, matching motors, with BJ's Art now being eased, trying to get behind the leader, but that gap may close because shooting through to take that spot as they move into the straight was Tascott Terror. In 4th spot was Many Many, and last of all back in the field was Melton Cleopatra. Sorting themselves out, there's no speed on whatsoever. The lead time though was average going, 17.6. In front, What a Optimist. At the moment, Talia McMullen is having a jog in the park with this horse. There's no speed on her. And I'll have a guess, I reckon 34 seconds maybe the first quarter. Could be even slower. In front, What a Optimist, setting a really slack pace. It was in 33.8, wasn't far off at the 34. And in front, What a Optimist leading ahead. BJ's Art was fired up, now relaxes more in the breeze despite being no pace on her. Third behind the leader was Many Many. On the outside of it was Melton Cleopatra, 1-1 second last. Tascott Terror following the pegs is last of the 5 and spots the leader 15 metres start. This second quarter doesn't look to be much faster than the first. In fact, it could be even slower. They've got a half mile left to go. 17.6 the lead, 33.8 the first quarter. Second quarter was slower than the first, 34.7. The half was in 68.5. That is very slow. I haven't heard a quarter like that for a while. So the leader should get home. Definitely no excuses. In front as they head down the back was this leader, What a Optimist, leading ahead. BJ's Art the outside, pokes the head in front, looks to be travelling the better. Behind the pair third was Melton Cleopatra having the sitting shot. Now moves to second as the leader caves in. Coming 3 wide with a run quickly, Tascott Terror. And Many Many was pushed back by the tiring leader and lost about 10 metres. It's now last. They've got 400 left to run. That's the fastest quarter thus far, 32 even. It's still about a 150 metre dash home. BJ's Art was in front, but claimed by Tascott Terror, who went straight on by. And Tascott Terror and Danny Gat Bouquet go for home, putting pay to BJ's Art. Good go for third. The McMullen trio will fight that out, but Danny Gat Bouquet and Tascott Terror impressive. Last to first in a race that didn't suit the runners at the back. Tascott Terror beat BJ's Art. Third, possibly Many Many, and the last pair home were What a Optimist and Melton Cleopatra, with the final quarter overall and mile rate with margins to come. Yeah, that sounds like a Bruce Wyborn bred horse with the Tascott name, Tascott Terror, and he's bred a few out of the Marmalady Operative. Where's Tascott he bred? Tascott Lady he bred. This is Tascott Terror. And I'd say to be out of Western Terror, out of maybe Milady Operative or one of those mares he has bred himself.